Alright, one requested by Oloap Niag. We're going to do my 20th Century Fox DVD Collection 2020 edition, in which I got 96 DVDs to show you all. We're going to split this in two parts. First part, I'm going to show you the first half, and then the second part, I'm going to show you the last half. We're going to go ahead and get this started. First DVD I got is the 2013, 2007 DVD release of 27 Dresses with Katherine Heigl. The ultimate romantic comedy, says CBS TV Atlanta. She's about to find the perfect fit. I got this DVD, I think, from Walmart. Charming and sweet, says the Chicago Sun-Times. Also co-starring Melanie Ackerman and Edward Burns. Special features, deleted scenes, the wedding party featurette, You'll Never Wear That Again featurette, Jane's World featurette, and the Burning of the Brides featurette. Rated PG-13 for language, some innuendo and sexuality, and it's 111 minutes. Well, there we go. Gotta get this thing off. That way I don't have to worry about it. Now I have to throw this away. Sorry, it just happens. Now I can reach. And there's a disc with 27 dresses. Next DVD I have, gotta get this, so where I already showed it to you. Next DVD I have is a 2009 DVD, The Aliens in the Attic. They are home, but they are not alone. I first showed you this DVD on my first DVD collection video when I started my YouTube channel. A family comedy with heart, says Edwin Carpenter, the Doe Foundation. It includes bonus animated short Behind the Zirconians. Special features, introductions to film and special features with Ashley Tisdale, alternate editing, deleted scenes, gag reel, animated short Behind the Zirconians, Meet the Zirconians, interactive featurette, the Ashley Encounters featurette, and Kung Fu Grandma featurette. Rated PG for action, violence, some suggestive and humor and language. And it's 86 minutes. And there's a disc for Aliens in the Attic. You know what? I'm just gonna have to slide it right here. That way it's much more closer for me. Next DVD I have is a 2008 DVD release of Alvin the Chipmunks. Get Your Squeak On. I got this DVD off of eBay. Alvin! Very funny with a lot of heart, says Movie Guide. A lively and entertaining romp, says Premiere. Special features, Chip Parade, Chipmunk History featurette, Hitting the Harmony Chipmunk Music featurette, and sneak peek at Horton Hears the Who. It's based upon the characters Alvin and Chipmunks, created by Ross Bagdasarian. Rated PG for some mild room humor, and it's 91 minutes. And there's a disc for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Next DVD I have is a 2010 DVD of Alvin and Chipmunks the Squeakuel. I got this DVD off of eBay as well. Undeniably fine, it's still laden daily variety. Starring Jason Lee and David Cross. Special features Music Machine and Music Mania featurette. Rated PG for some mild rude humor. And it's 88 minutes. And I already know it was based on the characters created by Ross Bagdasarian. What's that? Oh well. And there's the desk for Alvin and Chipmunks the Squeakuel. And now for the next DVD I have is a 2012 DVD of Alvin and Chipmunks Chipwrecked. They're gonna rock the boat. I first showed you this DVD on my DVD collection when I started my YouTube account. The perfect family holiday comedy, says Joel Amos, MovieFanatic.com. I also got this DVD from Sam's Club before I started my YouTube account. Special features: Monk visiting Dance Machine and Monkey Movies in Paradise. Rated G, and it's 87 minutes. And there's the disc for Alvin and Chipmunks Chipwrecked. This is the only Alvin and Chipmunks. This is the only G rating like Alvin and Chipmunks live action movie so far. Next DVD I have is the 2016 DVD of Alvin and Chipmunks The Road Trip. Got this DVD off of eBay. Fun for the entire family, says Margie Eliza Fox TV. Special features: ultimate playlist including the Chipmunks' best songs from all their movies and Alvin and Chipmunks the story so far. Rated PG for some mild rude humor and language. And it's 92 minutes. I just heard Gilbert meowing. And there's a disc for Alvin and Chipmunks The Road Trip. Next DVD I have is a 2011 DVD of Baby Stay Out. Undeniably irresistibly irrationally funny, says Michael Medved, New York Post. I got this DVD off of eBay. Witty, adorably funny comedy, says the Washington Post. Starring Lara Flynn Boyle and Joe Magenta and Joe Mantegna and Joe Magenta. Joe Magenta. How do you pronounce this? Joe Magenta. Joe Magenta. Yep. I don't know how to pronounce his last name right, so. Special features, director's commentary, featurette, theatrical trailer. Rated PG, and it's 99 minutes. And it's based on... Wait. I don't know if it's based on... I think it's based on a book or something, so, let me check. Because I think it's based on a book. I don't think it's based on a book or anything, so. And there's a disc for Baby Stay Out. Next DVD I have is a 2011 DVD of Because of Winn-Dixie, starring with Jeff Daniels, Cicely Tyson, Dave Matthews, Eva Marie Sate, and Anna Sophia Robb. So steal your heart, feel fetch it. Got this DVD off eBay. Sweet, family friendly, touching and funny, says USA Today. Special features: full-length audio commentary by Jeff Daniels and producer Trevor Albert. Scene Pacific audio commentary by Anna Sophia Robb, gave real behind the scenes featurette, and Diamond in the Rough Dog training featurette. And it's based on the novel by Kate DiCamillo. Rated PG for dramatic elements and brief mild language, and it's 106 minutes. And there's the disc for Because of Winn-Dixie. I had to get a better copy of this because the old one I had got scratched up, so I got the better copy of this DVD, which is good as new. Next DVD I have is a 2003 DVD of Band Like Beckham. A winner, hugely and enjoyable, says Lee Rosen people. A wonderful film, 2 thumbs up, says Eber and Roper. It's exhilarating, terrific comedy, says Entertainment Weekly. Makes you feel good and laugh out loud, says the Chicago Sun-Times. Band Like Beckham scores, says Time Magazine. Bonus features, director and co-writer commentary, Chen Li and extended scenes. Who Wants to Cook Oloap Niag, hosted by director and Yantis, the making of Band Like Beckham featurette, music video and outtakes, Oloap Niag recipe, and international theatrical trailers. Rated PG-13 for language and some sexual situations. It's 112 minutes. And there's it does for Band Like Beckham. Next DVD I have is a 2000 DVD release of Big Mama's House with Martin Lawrence. He's deep undercover. This is a special edition of the DVD. I got this off eBay. I laughed endlessly, says Stephen Hunter, The Washington Post. Outrageous, says Bob Graham, San Francisco Chronicle. Bigger than Mrs. Doubtfire and badder than Tootsie, says Mike Sedani, ABC TV. Martin Lawrence brings down the house, says E! Online. Neil Long is captivating, says checkout.com. Bonus features lead scenes of commentary, outtakes, and bloopers, building Big Mama's House, documentary. Oh, that's just my computer, so sorry. It says I turn on storage sense, so. Documentary director and producer, commentary, music videos, Bounce With Me, Lil Bow Wow, and I've Got to Have It by Jermaine Dupri featuring AS and Monica, makeup tests, trailers and TV spots, and more for widescreen. Actually, that's all the bonus features got on this disc. Rated PG-13. It's... I can't see how long this movie, so... I don't know how long is this movie. Oh yes, 98 minutes. And there's the disc for Big Mama's House. Next DVD I have is a 2006 DVD of Big Mama's House 2 with Martin Lawrence. Make way for the mama of all comedies. I've got this DVD off of eBay. Bigger, better, funnier as UPN News. Special features 3 extended scenes with optional commentary, audio commentary by director John Whitesell, producer David T. Fernie, and actor Zachary Levi. Your family will love it. It's KPRC TV NBC. Rated PG-13 for some sexual humor and a humorous drug reference, and it's 99 minutes. And there's the disc for Big Mama's House 2. Next DVD I have is a 23rd. Wait. Yep. 2013 DVD release of Big Mama's Like Father Like Son with Martin Lawrence and Brandon T. Jackson. Includes both the theatrical version and the unrated extended version of the film. I got this DVD off of eBay. Includes an outrageous extended cut with more hilarious Momma moments. Special features includes both the theatrical version and extended version of the film, audio commentary by director John Waitsell and producer David T. Friendly, and actors Brandon T. Jackson, Jessica Lucas, and Portia Doubleday. Theatrical version only, lead scenes and gag reel. Rated PG for some sexual humor and brief violence, and it's 107 minutes. And there's a disc for Big Mama's Like Father Like Son. And now for the next stack. Next DVD I have is a 2014 DVD of Book of Life, The Book of Life, featuring the voices of Diego Luna, Zoe Saldana, and Channing Tatum. For producer Guillermo del Toro and director George R. Gutierrez. Some of the most breathtaking animation we've never seen this decade is Mark Snicker and Entertainment Weekly. I got this DVD off of eBay. A blast of fun, funny and exciting. Special features the adventures of Chewie, all new shorts, music machine, no matter where you are, music video by us the duo, audio commentary by George R. Gutierrez, theatrical trailer, and 5 galleries. Rated PG for mild action with humor, some dynamic elements, and free scary images. And it's 95 minutes. Give me 1 second. Whoa. And that and this case seems to be a little damaged, but the disc looks fine. I'm still going to keep this DVD. And there's the disc for the Book of Life. Next DVD I have is a 2002 DVD of Bushwhacked with Daniel Stern. They wanted a great adventure. What they got was Mad Max Brevelsky. I got this DVD off of eBay. It includes full screen and widescreen versions. A side-splitting comic adventure. Daniel Stern is at his wild and wacky best. Says Jan Wolf's Hollywood. Starring Daniel Stern from Home Alone, City Slickers, and Rookie of the Year. An entertaining, hilarious, and lighthearted film. Says Orange County Register. Rated PG, that's 91 minutes. And there's the desk for Bushwhacked. Next DVD I have is a 2004 DVD of Cheaper by the Dozen with Steve Martin. 2 thumbs up to Stephen Roper. I first showed you this DVD on my DVD collection when I started my YouTube channel. It includes full screen and widescreen versions. A fun film from the whole family since ABC TV Los Angeles. Special features, full-length audio commentary by director Sean Levy. Full-length audio commentary by the Baker Kids. Deleted extended scenes with optional commentary. And director's viewfinder, feature, and more. For Steve Martin from Bringing Down the House. Fine Hunt from Jerry Maguire. Couldn't be more likable since Leonard Maltin, The Hot Ticket. Also co-starring Hilary Duff, Tom Billing, and Piper Perabo. It's based upon a novel by Frank Gilbreth Jr. and Ernestine Gilbreth Carey. Rated PG for language and some dramatic elements, and it's 98 minutes. And there's the desk for Cheaper by the Dozen. Next DVD I have is a 2003 DVD of Daredevil, full screen edition. I've got this DVD off of eBay. 2 thumbs up says Even Roper. starring Matt Murdock. That's right. I'm sorry. Starring Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner, Michael Clark Duncan, and Colin Farrell. Both features were disc 1, full-length director and producer commentary, enhanced viewing mode, take you behind the scenes as you watch the film, on the contributor track, DVD-ROM content, and comic book chronology, weblinks, and more. For disc 2, 2 all-new 60-minute documentaries, 6 reduction featurettes, mostly angle scene studies, Jennifer Garner's screen test, Kingpin featurette, 3 music videos, and more. And it's based on the Marvel Comics. Rated PG-13 and it's 103 minutes. Ugh. There's this one and this two. Next DVD I have is a 2004 DVD release of The Day After Tomorrow. Thumbs up. The special effects are terrific, says Rodrick Roper, the director of Independence Day. What a rise! It's Joel Siegel among America. Totally Eclipse is Gene to the Today Show. Syntax is Jim Ferguson, ABC TV. Special features full-length audio commentary by director co-writer Roland Emmerich and producer Mark Gordon. Full-length audio commentary by co-writer Jeffrey Manoff, director of photography Lily Strager, and editor David Brenner, and production designer Barry Kuschused. Audio and Anatomy interactive sound demo with latest things. DVD-ROM includes over an hour of exclusive making-of footage. Rated PG-13 for intense state situations of Pearl. At 123 minutes. And there's the disc for The Day After Tomorrow. Next DVD I have is a 2016 DVD release of Deadpool. I got this DVD off of eBay. Special features Gabriel and Deadpool's fun sack. I give it 4 golden girls. It's the best picture of the year, says Betty White. It's based on the Marvel Comics. Rated R for strong violence and language aroused sexual content and graphic nudity. And it's 108 minutes. And there's the disc for Deadpool. I have to do this again in case you didn't see me doing it. Next tape I have is a 2018 DVD release of Deadpool 2. I got this DVD off of eBay. A work of genius, and it is epic. I can't believe that I just said that. It says Hugh Jackman actor. Someone Like You. The sequel to the first one. David's DVD special features Gabriel and Deadpool's fun sack too. Based on Marvel Comics. Rated R for strong violence and language aroused, sexual references, and brick drug material. It's 119 minutes. And there's the disc for Deadpool 2. Next DVD I have is a 2006 DVD of The Devil Wears Prada, Hell on Heels, starring Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, the widescreen edition. Simply finds his Rolling Stone, fun 30s, spirited, sexy, says Associated Press. Sensationally entertaining in every way, says Maxim. A first funny and fabulous masterpiece, says Liz Smith. Special features audio commentary director David Frankel, producer Winnie Feinerman, costume designer Patricia Field, screenwriter Aline Brush McKenna, editor Mark Levelsi, and director of photography Florian Bauhaus, and deleted scenes with director and editor commentary. The Trip to the Big Screen featurette, NYC and Fashion featurette, Fashion Visionary and Patricia Field featurette, and Game Valentino featurette, and Bus from Hell featurette and Gag Reel. Rated PG-13 for some sensuality. It's 109 minutes. And there's the disc for The Devil Wears Prada. Next DVD I have, the next four, the Diary of Wimpy Kid movie series. And that's the 2010 DVD of Diary of Wimpy Kid. It's not a diary, it's a movie. I've got this DVD off of eBay. It's the historically funny best-selling book. Zooey Mama! Special features, Greg's Silly Diaries pages, more gross, silly, frankly fun, the benefits of the cheese touch, Drake's Trail of Tears, Riley Lost Zooey Mama cartoons. Rated PG for some rude humor and language, and it's based on a novel by Jeff Kinney, and it's 92 minutes. And there's the disc for Diary of Wimpy Kid. Next DVD I have is a 2011 DVD of Diary of Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules. Welcome to the next grade. I got this DVD like off of eBay. Special features: Summer Just Got Cooler with hilarious My Summer Vacation Shorts, My Magic Summer by Greg Gifley, and My Zooey Mama Vacation by Raleigh Jefferson. Says, wait, let me start over reading this. Special features: Summer Just Got Cooler with hilarious My Summer Vacation Shorts, My Magic Summer by Greg Gifley, and My Zooey Vacation by Raleigh Jefferson. Rated PG for some mild, for some mild rude humor and mischief. And it's 99 minutes. And there's the disc for Diary of Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules. And the next DVD I have is a 2012 DVD release of Diary of Wimpy Kid Dog Days, Life in the Doghouse. I got this DVD off of eBay. Get a load of this. Hello, ladies. Ew. This DVD is also a 2012 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards winner. Special features: animated comic Class Clown, hilarious gag reel, never before seen deleted scenes, and director's audio commentary. Rated PG for some rude humor, and it's 94 minutes. And there's the disc for Diary of Wimpy Kid Dog Days. And now for the last Diary of Wimpy Kid movie I have, and it's the 2017 DVD release of Diary of Wimpy Kid The Long Haul. Trouble Hits the Road. I've got this DVD, like, off eBay. Fresh and fun, it's Scott Mark's San Diego reader. Hello, ladies. DVD special features include Making a Scene, Greg Hemphley's 10 Rules for the Perfect Road Trip, Road Games, Learn to Draw, A Decade of Wimpy Fun, Bloopers and Deleted Scenes, Deleted Animation, Holland through Georgia, and Gallery. Rated PG for some rude humor, it's 91 minutes. And all the Diary of Wimpy Kid book and all the Diary of Wimpy Kid movies are based on the books by Jeff Kinney. And there's the disc for a Diary of Wimpy Kid The Long Haul. And now the next stack's done. So off to the next stack. Next DVD I have is a 2005 DVD of Dodgeball: True Underdog Story, the unrated version, starring Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. And Unrated special features include an all-new audio commentary with Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, director Ryan Ross, and Marshall Thurber. 9 deleted extended scenes and an alternate ending with optional commentary by Ross and Marshall Thurber. Super sexy uncensored footage of the Dodgeball dancers. DVD wrong content, Dodgeball screenplay, and bloopers and gag reel, featurettes, trailers, and much more. Rated PG. Actually, no. I think it's rated PG-13, but this movie is not rated. This movie is not rated on this DVD, and it's 92 minutes. If this movie's not on this R-rated DVD, then I assume it's rated PG-13, I think. And there's the disc for the unrated version of Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story. Next DVD I have is a 2013 DVD of Dr. Doolittle with Eddie Murphy. I got this DVD off of eBay. Wiley and James says, "Get it? Newspapers. War, howl, and hoop with laughter," says NBC TV. Mischievous fences, New York Times. Rated PG-13 for crude humor and language, and it's 85 minutes. And it's based upon the Dr. Doolittle series by Hugh Lofting. And there's this for Dr. Doolittle. Next DVD I have is a 2009 DVD release of Dragonball Evolution, the Z Edition. Andrew says this DVD is worse than the rest of the Dragon Ball movies. But actually, Andrew says this Dragon Ball movie is worse than the other ones, since this is the only live-action Dragon Ball movie. But I already ordered it off of eBay, so I wouldn't care. Rated PG. Special features: Goku's workout featurette, deleted scenes, Brian Anthony worked up music video, gag reel. Fox Movie Channel presents Making Us Sing. Fox Movie Channel presents Life After Film School with Justin Chatwin. Rated PG for intense sequences of action, violence, and brief mild language. It's based upon the graphic novel and series Dragon Ball by Akira Toriyama. And it's 85 minutes. And there's a disc for Dragon Ball Evolution. And now for the next DVD I have is the 2001 DVD of Dude, Where's My Car? With Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott. Wildly hilarious as Arizona Daily Star. I got this DVD off of eBay. Starring Ashton Kutcher from That 70s Show and starring Ashton Kutcher from That 70s Show and with Sean William Scott from American Pie. Special features include commentary by director Danny Lehner, Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott, some extended scenes, featurette, music videos to Badass by Grand Theft Auto, gospel trailer, and TV spots. Rated PG for language, some sex and drug related humor, and it's 83 minutes. It's rated PG-13, so I don't know if I mispronounced the MPAA rating, so. And there's the disc for Dude, Where's My Car? Next DVD I have is a 2016 DVD release of Eddie the Eagle with Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman. It's lively, feel good, says Brian Truitt, USA Today. I got this DVD off of eBay. A funny and inspiring family film, says Pete Hammond deadline. Special features like the games begin soaring with the Eddie the Eagle, All or Nothing, Hero's Heart, an unlikely friendship Eddie Perry add to his altitude filming the sky jumps in the gallery. It's based on a true story by Eddie Edwards, rated PG-13 for some suggestive material, virtual nudity and smoking, and it's 105 minutes. And there's the disc for Eddie the Eagle. Next DVD I have is a 2015 DVD of Edward Scissorhands of a giant jet and Winona Ryder. I got this DVD off eBay. Celebrate the 25th anniversary of this beloved masterpiece. Also co-starring Diane West. Special features audio commentary tracks by Tim Byrne and Danny Elfman. Featurette content on original Gasper trailer and TV spots. Rated PG-13. And it's under 5 minutes. And there's the disc for Edward Scissorhands. Next DVD I have is the 2013 DVD of Epic, from the Prayers of Ice Age. I got this DVD off eBay. Extraordinary, magical, and wondrous movie for everyone's speed Hammond movie line. Starring Mandra Seyfried, Beyonce Knowles. Rated PG for mild action, some scary images, and brief rude language. And it's 102 minutes. And it's based, and the lead man character inspired by the book of the Lead Man and the Great Good Bugs by William Joyce. And there's the disc for Epic. Next DVD I have is the 2007 DVD release of Everyone's Hero, featuring the voices of William H. Macy, Rob Weiner, Raven Simone, and Whoopi Goldberg. I got this DVD off of eBay, so. It includes full screen and widescreen versions. A big league hit is Jack Maggie's New York Daily News. Sizzle features commentary by co-directors Colin Brady and Daniel St. Pierre and writers Jeff Hand and Robert Kurtz, remembering Chris tributes to Christopher Reeve featurette, Make of Everyone's Hero and the Little Guy's Journey featurette. Rated G, and it's 87 minutes. And there's the disc for Everyone's Hero. And now for the next DVD I have, which is the 2005 DVD release of Fantastic Four with Ioan Gruffudd, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, and Michael Chiklis. Widescreen version. Fun, fast, and fantastic. I got this DVD off of eBay. So Spectacular Astonishing Stunts, the Chicago Tribune. There you go. Special features, exclusive inside look at X3 hosted by Barbara Guru at Avi Arad. Full-length audio commentary by Ioan Gruffudd, Jessica Alba, and Michael Chiklis. Fantastic Four video diary, behind-the-scenes home video hosted by the entire cast. Deleted scenes making a Fantastic Four featurette. Fox Movie Channel presents casting session and making a scene music videos, sample teaser, and trailer. And based on a comic book by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Rated PG-13 for sequences of intense action and some suggestive comments. It's 106 minutes. And there's a disc for the Fantastic Four. Yeah. That's what happens when I do a long video like this. And now for the next DVD I have, which is the 2005 DVD of Fat Albert. For the comedic run of Bill Cosby, a treat for the whole family as ABC TV took in. I first showed you this DVD, my DVD collection video, back when I first started my YouTube channel. After my cousin Dylan Payne brought this DVD from Tennessee, since they have 2 copies of the DVD. Delightful, in fact, does it says Minneapolis Star Tribune. Hey, gonna have a good time watching Fat Albert, says Kaden Thompson. Also starring, you're gonna have a good time. Bill Cosby's from the creator of the original Fat Albert and Cosby Kids TV show. Special features for live audio commentary by director Joe Zwick and producer John Davis. Extended scenes and Fat Albert run this band feature and Basco trailer and more. Rated PG and it's 93 minutes. And there's a chapter guide and it is for Fat Albert. Next DVD I have is a 2014 DVD of The Fault in Our Stars. I got this DVD off of Walmart. The greatest romance story of this decade is Entertainment Weekly, starring Shailene Woodley and Anthony Elgort. Also co-starring Laura Dern from Little Fockers and Sam Tremble from True Blood. Special features, promotional featurettes, cast the making of The Fault in Our Stars, the transformation, literature to life, Our Little Infinity, the music behind Our Stars, gallery audio commentary by director Joss Boone and author by John Green. Rated PG-13 for dramatic elements of sexuality and brief strong language. It's 126 minutes. And there's this for The Fault in Our Stars. Next DVD I have, we've got the 2018 DVD of Ferdinand from the creators of Rio and Ice Age. A must-see family movie. This is Alex Suarez, 6 in the Mix, NBC. I got this DVD for my 19th birthday. Laugh Out Loud Hilarious is Tweeter Gibberish Variety. DVD special features Fern and Team Supreme, Home, Nick Jonas music video, Craig remarkable song, Learn and Dance with Fern, Fern See Yourself, Flower Garden, and more. Rated PG for rude humor, action, and some of that elements. 108 minutes. And there's the disc for Ferdinand. Well, now you can see it better. And now for the last but not least stack. Next DVD I have is the 2009 DVD of Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. I got this DVD off of eBay. When magic needs a miracle, says funny, pretty, touching, scary, magical stuff, says The Awesome Chronicle. Featuring the voices of Robin Williams, Tim Curry, Cheech Marin, and Tommy Chong. And it's based on the stories of Fern Gully by Diana Young. Rated G, and that's 80 minutes. And there's the disc for Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. Next DVD I have is the 2005 DVD of Fever Pitch with Drew Barrymore and Jimmy Fallon. A Grand Slam comedy since the Today Show. Hilarious as Los Angeles Times. Special features 13 lead scenes, Gabriel, full-length audio commentary by directors Peter Farrelly and Bobby Farrelly. Break the Curse, The Unloved Triangle featurette, Fox Week Channels presents The Making a Scene, Basco trailer, and more. And it's based on a book by Nick Hornby. Rated PG-13 for crude and sexual humor and some sensibility, and it's 103 minutes. And there's a disc for Fever Pitch. Next DVD I have is the 2002 DVD of Fight Club with Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, a David Fincher film. Mischief Bam Soap. I got this DVD off of eBay. Mind Blowing is Philadelphia Weekly. Bold Bruising Humor is Peter Travel's Rolling Stone. Savagely Funny is Chicago Tribune. Bonus features: director's commentary by David Fincher, commentary by David Fincher, Brad Pitt, Edward Norton, Helena Bonham Carter, writer's commentary by Chuck Palahniuk, and Jim Oz, and technical commentary by Alex Dow, Jeff Cornwith, Michael Kaplan, and Kevin Hogg. And it's based on a novel by Chuck Palahniuk. Rated R, and it's 139 minutes. And there's the disc for Fight Club. It doesn't have the movie title on the disc. Oh, I need to take a drink for a minute. Hold on. This will prevent my throat from getting sore while talking too much during the video. And then we got the 2014 DVD of Freebirds with Owen Wilson, Woody Harrelson, and Amy Poehler. A laugh, rail, and high flying fun to Speed Hammer movie line. I got this DVD off of eBay. A delightful treat for the whole family to Speed Hammer movie line. Includes the special feature Shake a Tail Feather music video. Rated PG for some action, pearl, and rude humor. And it's 91 minutes. And there's the dust for Freebirds. Next DVD I have is a 2005 DVD release of Garfield the movie, the collector's edition. Includes widescreen and full screen versions. Two-disc collector's edition features consists of commentary by director Pete Hewitt and producer John Davis. Also, new Garfield comic creator, create and print your own comic strip. Super fun games including Find Oddity, Lasagna from Heaven, Amazing Garfield, mixing moments with Garfield, 10 jigsaw puzzles to piece together, 17 deleted scenes, not available anywhere else. Pick of a letter to the history of Garfield featured, from an idea to the comic to film, Garfield bringing the cat to life documentary, Garfield presentation reels documentary, composite workshop, 5 behind the scenes look at Garfield and Friends, storyboard to film comparisons, how the sketch becomes the film, illustrated technological commentary, hot music video, behind Spin Holla, and Gone Nutty animated short featuring Scrat from Ice Age. And it's based on the comics by Jim Davis. Rated PG for brief and mild language, and it's 80 minutes. There's Disc 1, which is the full movie, and Disc 2, which has bonus features. And now for the next CD I have, which is the 2006 DVD release of Grandma's Boy. Totally hilarious and now totally unrated. I got this DVD from Walmart. Grandma's Boy has love bomb hits, topless woman, and Shirley Jones talking dirty, says Los Angeles Times. From Adam Sandler's Happy Madison Productions comes a raucously funny fish out of Bongwire comedy Playboy that'll have you rolling with laughter. Starring Alan Colbert and Doris Roberts and Shirley Jones. also in the trilogy. Special features original of the actual and R-rated film versions. Audio commentary by Alan Carver, Nick Swartzen, and Pierre Dante. Audio commentary by director Nicholas Goosen, Carver Waxit, and Monkey featurettes. Deleted scenes that went up in smoke, unsmoked material, unsmoked this. Montages. Fox Bleachjump presents a casting session music video. Another Day by the 22s, and more. Not rated, and it's 94 minutes. I assume it's rated R if it's the rated version. And there's this for Grandma's Boy. And now for the next DVD I have, which is the 2011 DVD of Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black. Big comedy for the whole family, starring Jack Black and Kung Fu Panda and School of Rock. Includes gag reel, and it's based on I gotta see what Gulliver's Travels is based on. Hold on a minute. It's based on the novel by Jonathan Swift. Rated PG for brief rude humor and my language in action. It's 85 minutes. And this for Gulliver's Travels. I read the novel my senior year in high school. It's a pretty tough novel to read. But Gulliver's Travels starring Jack Black is pretty fun to watch. Besides reading, oh yeah, Gulliver's Travels really starring Jack Black. It's fun to watch besides reading the Gulliver's Travels novel by Jonathan Swift. And now for the next movie I have, which is the 2006 DVD of The Hills Have Eyes, the unrated version, the version of To Die For. The most shocking horror film in a long time, says WCBS TV people. Special features audio commentary by director, co-screenwriter Alexander A.J. Arts, director, co-screenwriter Gregory Levasseur, and producer Brianna Magdalena. Audio commentary by producers Wes Craven and Peter Locke. Surviving the Hills, Making of the Hills Have Eyes, documentary production diaries, and music video Leave the Broken Hearts by the finalists. Based upon the Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes. Not rated, I think, it's 108 minutes. But the rated version, I think it's rated R. And there's a disc for The Hills Have Eyes. The next DVD I have is a 2015 DVD of Home Alone from John Hughes. This movie is also starring Macaulay Culkin, the greatest holiday family film ever. Also co-starring Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. Rated PG, and it's 103 minutes. And there's the disc for Home Alone. I also have Home Alone on VHS. Next DVD I also have on VHS, is the 2017 DVD of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I also have this movie on VHS. The Greatest Holiday Adventure Continues, starring Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, and Daniel Stern. Rated PG for comic action, mild language is 120 minutes. And there's the disc Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. I've already showed you the 1991 release of... I already showed you the 1991 VHS release of the Home Alone movie. In which I'm going to replace the 2000 release with the 1991 release for the first Home Alone movie. that's what I'm gonna do. I have all 3 of the Home Alone. Also have all 3 of them. I have all 3 of the Home Alone movies on VHS and DVD. So next DVD I have is a 2013 DVD of Home Alone 3. This movie isn't. This is the only Home Alone movie that's not a holiday movie. So, Big Laughs are real kid pleasers and stroll single among America. Lots of fun for the entire family. Says Kids News New York. That says Kids News Network. Excuse me. Lots of fun for the entire family. Says Kids News Network. Starring Alex D. Linz. Rated PG for slapstick violence, language, and mild sensuality, and it's 102 minutes. And there's the disc for Home Alone 3. And now for the last DVD I have for this part. I'm do part 2, so which is the next 48 DVDs. It's a 2008 DVD of Horton Hears a Who, featuring the voices of Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. Includes widescreen and full screen versions. Brilliant, funny, Horton is a cinematic treat, says Claudia Puig, USA Today. Special features audio commentary by directors Jimmy Hayward and Steve Martino. All new Ice Age shorts of Ryan Sid. Sneak peek at Ice Age 3. Ray G. And it's 86 minutes. And it's based on the children's book by Dr. Seuss. And there's the disc for Horton Hears a Who. And anyway, that's going to wrap up part 1 of my 20th Century Fox DVD collection 2020 edition. Now I'm going to switch to next 48 DVDs to put right next to me. That way I can start doing them for the next video. So anyway, stay tuned for part 2 of my 20th Century Fox DVD collection 2020 edition. So yeah, this video is now adjourned.